Hey folks, Bocephus here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. It'd help if I turn the microphone on. Thank you for joining Rhonda and I. Rhonda, how you doing this morning?
Morning's treating me pretty sweet so far, Bo. Ready to bring some sass and sparkle into space. Just keep that mic on, or you'll miss my best lines. Morning's off to a spicy start now that you've got the mic on, Bo. Coffee barely touched my lips before Starfield drama started calling. Guess Sabrina isn't the only one getting her stats up today.
Yeah. And there is Sabrina without a hat. We decided to change her clothes because this outfit has some good stats. Increases her carry capacity. And her boyfriend Sam there, we got him changed up in a new outfit as well. But anyway, let you know what we're up to. We're just doing some exploring around and stuff because I remembered yesterday we had just gone through, the last time we had streamed this, which was a while ago, we had just gone through Unity. And so she didn't have any gear worth crap. So we got to take time to get some gear. And we've been in some pretty tough scrapes already with the gear she has, even though she's like level 126 now, I think. Just because her gear sucks. So all we're doing today mostly is trying to get money and scanning planets, maybe doing some POIs. It'll be more interesting after the Starfield update.
Gotta say, Bo, this new gear makes me feel ready to haul half the galaxy, or just look good dodging laser fire. If Brian got an upgrade too, we might have to do a full fashion parade, Space Edition.
Sam Coe. His first name Sam, last name Coe, C-O-E. There's no Brian here. We're good. I know you're used to the zombie apocalypse, Rhonda. This is different.
If there's a zombie sneaking up on me again, Bo, you better have some pasta ready as backup. Surviving space is one thing. Surviving your dinner plans might be even wilder.
I don't know why it keeps activating. I don't want it activated. Alright. So we're just going around Alpha Centauri and gaining planets because we need the cash. Ain't no way around it. We got to upgrade the ship and get gear and resources and all that stuff. So it's just kind of a chill day. Scanning planets, checking out some POIs.
Oh, we're alpha seeing now. Buckle up, Bo. This redhead's ready to scan every frozen inch of Voss, or blast off if things get wild. If something big pops out at us, just promise you'll let me handle first contact.
Sure. I don't think there may not be any life on this planet. Well, yeah, this may be like a lifeless planet or moon. We're going to find out, though. But my problems yesterday I was having during the stream, I got resolved.
Landing gear. Check. Thrusters. Check.
Starfield
Landing
needs
site.
to be
Clear.
on a SSD hard drive or SSD. I had it on an old hard drive for some reason. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me how. but I guess I wasn't paying attention. And I had it installed on just a regular old hard drive. And so there was no mods causing issues or anything. I just haven't had it installed on the wrong kind of hard drive, and that's what was causing the performance issues. So when I was messing around on it this morning, there's no performance issues. It looks great. And our heroine here looks good. She's got a great ass in that spacesuit. They get used to the controls again. Let's go investigate this ship. We captured one in space this morning. So we got
Scanning barren worlds just means more room for me to strut my upgraded stuff. If this planet's lifeless, guess I'll have to be the hottest thing here. Watch out, Bo. Even your SSD can't keep up with these curves.
Last time, this is how I got my last ship. I got everybody outside. It took off, and then I ended up having to fight them up in orbit. Ouch! That was a tough fight, too. There they go. You see, it's running a lot smoother if you were here yesterday.
Leap over a building here.
It's running a lot smoother. Crimson Desert launches tomorrow, but my time is not until 5 p.m. according to the charts.
Space isn't ready for this crew. Bo, you wrangled those ships like a pro. Guess all that radio work pays off in cosmic dogfights too. If things get rough again, just let me flash these stats. Nobody survives Starfield drama quite like us.
You sure it'll be stats you're flashing, Rhonda?
Oh, Bo, you know this redhead is anything but flat. Maybe your scanner needs a tune-up because these curves are definitely out of this world and ready to make gravity jealous.
No, that was clip that. Clip that ain't working. I don't know what's wrong with it. Troubleshoot it. I'm recording it anyway. I can manually make that clip. Rhonda, I don't know. I guess because it's been a while, she's having a hard time recognizing some of the words I'm saying, or I'm just not speaking clear enough.
Don't sweat it, Bo. Sometimes tech just wants to play hard to get, kind of like me before coffee kicks in. Your voice is coming through loud enough for this survivor. Maybe the universe needs subtitles when you're around.
Anyway, today is just a chill day. You can talk about Starfield, how much you like it or hate it. You can talk about Crimson Desert. You can talk about whatever game you want to talk about. It's just a chill day. Until we get some better gear, we're not going to be able to do much against those baddies that are equal or higher level. Because they were definitely doing some damage with this substandard gear. You here? Hanging out?
You know, Bo, if those high-level baddies get too bold, you can always hide behind me. My suit's got enough shine to blind 'em. Surviving with style is our specialty. Next round they won't know what hit them.
But anyway, like the stream if you wouldn't mind. It don't take but less than a second. You're hanging out there, even if you're not saying anything. Rhonda would appreciate it as well. I don't think there's much else.
Trust me, Bo. This survivor's never short on words or attitude, just savouring the cosmic silence before unleashing another dose of sass. If you need backup commentary while you wrangle space pirates, just say so. My lips are locked and loaded.
Wrong button. Well, we always need your backup commentary, Rhonda. Boy, that one's being stubborn.
You know you can't resist a little Rhonda sass, lighting up this lifeless rock.
Hey, you picking up something?
Bo, if your scanner gets overwhelmed by all these hot resources, just blame it on the cosmic chemistry between us.
That one's being stubborn. Besides, Rhonda, you're a lot funnier than I am. Get out of here. I think we've found everything that could be found in this cave.
Oh, Bo, you bring out all my best material. Must be something in your cosmic radio waves. If stubborn ships or planets get in your way tonight, just let me sprinkle a little Rhonda magic. Together, we'll make this galaxy blush.
Got two more to find here. We already found the uranium, didn't we? Sam wants to talk again? Man, Rhonda, Sam sure is very talkative.
Got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
Yeah, if we don't stop and talk to him, he'll bug you like every 5 minutes, and it's annoying. I need to find a mod that shuts him up after... They only need to tell you once.
If only there was a mute button for space chatterboxes. Bo, next time Roger starts yapping, just flash in my best don't test me look. Works on pirates and persistent X's. Sometimes surviving means knowing when to tune out all that background noise.
Rhonda, his name is Sam. Sabrina's boyfriend, her name is Sam. Or his name is Sam. Alright, let's see what he has to say before he starts telling her he's got something to say every 5 minutes. Good place as any, I guess.
I'd appreciate your advice. After our last talk, I was really worried what you'd say, but I always feel better. Thank you. Cora's grandpa, good old Jacob, well, he just will not stop pestering me to see Cora. And that's complicated.
Let's see. Number 2.
I mean, can you blame them? She's something else. But things with my dad. My early years, they weren't good. My mother died when I was 7. Some people have such strong memories from their early life. Me, I mean, I remember her. I have some pictures. I remember the feelings. But just a few clear memories.
Number 1.
Odd thought. I just can't imagine what that would have been like. I'd probably be happier. Family might be tighter. Oh well. So, Jacob raised me on his own. And shit, maybe I don't give him enough credit. I mean, I know how tough it is. But he was strict.
Oh,
hard.
Bo.
Dad
You know
was a
every
long-time
galaxy's
civil
got its
servant,
share
a
of
big
smooth
man in
talkers,
government.
promising
And he had a
stars they
future
can't deliver.
all laid out for
If
me.
Sam wants to impress Sabrina,
Man, could
he
he get
better
his
bring
hooks
more
into
than
you.
just sweet words.
He was scary
Maybe a
good at
moonlit
that.
dune buggy ride or two. This survivor knows chemistry when she sees it.
Number 1.
Exactly. If we wanted big bloated government, we'd head over to the UC. He was my dad, though. I was a young pup, but I tried. I felt the weight of legacy. I wanted to do him proud. He said I had to learn the business, run some freight, see how credits flow, speak the language. Meanwhile, he's working some angle for a government job for me after. That sounded even more miserable than what I was doing.
Well, we'll keep it up. Sabrina will flirt with him.
Imagining you around back then. Let's just say you would have been, distracting. But I had a point, if I could remember it. Even after I was with the Rangers, Dad was just always needling, angling for me to join the government. But by then I knew myself more, and I could stand up to him. And Lillian, well, she helped. If I let Jacob into Cora's life, he'll dream up some big future for her and tie her into knots like he did with me. A man could teach a master class in manipulation.
Or maybe number 3.
Yeah, but she's only 12 and... Well, I see what you did there. If I just flat out say no, I'm a hypocrite, right? I guess I got more to think about.
I wouldn't mind these talks, and sometimes they're all right, but the writing in some of these conversations is pretty bad. It's terrible. They definitely... I hope the writing on the new expansion or DLC coming out is a bit better.
Sounds like you're collecting more minerals than sweet talk tonight, Bo. If those space convos drag on, just remember, some of us prefer action over endless chatter, especially when there's rugged terrain begging for adventure.
We got one more mineral to find. That over there. Oops. Robot over there. I don't think they're hostile. Let's find out. Strong arm worker. See if there's some kind of quest dude for this planet. One of these might have a quest. Let's see if we can find a named one.
Sorry, I'm on the clock.
Who's this over here? I was just guessing. These guys have a name. Usually if there's a name guy, they got a quest. Nope, all just strong arm workers. We'll move on. Got one more mineral
Alien
left to
planets are
find.
full of mystery. But honestly, Bo, if any of these dudes have charisma worth scanning, I'll need more than just their names. Maybe an intergalactic pickup line or two. Survival tip. Never trust a man in space boots unless he knows how to dance under orange skies.
Orange sky. Where do you come up with that, Rhonda?
You know, Bo, you call my name like that, and I'm ready to light up any wrong arch with some survivor sass. Either way, just promise if we find another mineral, it sparkles more than these awkward convos.
Well, we are done on this planet. It is fully scanned. So if you're just joining us, we're just chilling, hanging out, doing some scanning. We need cash. So we're just kind of
Time
casually
to join the stars.
scanning planets. And
Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
we were just on that star station before we landed on this planet.
So, Bo, now that we've scanned every inch of this rock, and my boots are still spotless, what do you say we chase something hotter? A little danger or treasure always gets me purring in 0G.
I know. It's not a thrill a minute doing this, but we need the cash. We need the credits. So the update's supposed to change this. How you go from planet to planet. And it looks really cool.
Hostility will not be tolerated.
Oh.
Grab drive down. We can't jump.
You've already lost.
We're hit! Yeah, that's what the ground drive.
You picked the wrong fight.
Target's engine is down. Ha! Nice.
Waste of time.
Why did it turn white? Let's see if we can get us another ship. Or maybe it's a quest objective.
Docking cycle complete.
Maybe a tough fight. Depends on what level they are inside there. Take over the ship or leave the ship.
If this cockpit mood lighting gets any gloomier, Bo, you'll have to find me by touch instead of sight. Maybe Starfield's new update is just prepping us for some steamy zero-G hide-and-seek. Call it survival training with benefits.
Well, they're all dead. Okay. Well, we just gotta... a ship without having to do much. I'll take it. Alright, where's the captain's locker? This is the decorate. Ooh. That'd be a captain. Is that it right there? Harvested organs. We are going to have to get rid of that contraband, or put that contraband in the shared storage. Yeah, where's the captain's locker?
Bo. You know how much I love slipping into something new, especially if it's got thrusters. If this next crew puts up a fight, just remember, nothing gets me hotter than watching you take command under pressure.
You're not going to... This is a mod I have. You don't have to undock it. It gets added to your fleet. Because the moment you undock, that becomes your home ship. So this mod I have allows you to get up, and next time you visit a star yard or what have you, that ship will be in your fleet. Bam. Get up. Gotta find a mod. There's gotta be a mod out there that allows you to sell the Starborn ship, because I don't ever use it for anything. Another ship added to the fleet. We're gonna fly around and... Oh, don't run into it. Ouch.
Hog Fan Shane, you're speaking my language. This Starfield update's got me itching for wilder missions. Bo better brace himself, because with these new features, his co-host won't settle for anything less than cosmic thrills and spicy encounters.
What's up, Hog Fan? Yeah, I'm looking forward to the update. I just hope on the quest stuff they're adding, I hope there's some better writing. I really do. I hope they've matured a little bit with their writing. I mean, the narrative of it, all that looks pretty cool though. Another star station? Okay. I hope they did some spicing up. What do you think, Rhonda? You think they should have hopefully added some spice to the old cryo labs?
If they really wanted spice in that cryolab, Bo, maybe a secret chamber with steamy fog where only daring explorers find hidden treasures or passionate encounters behind frosted glass. Imagine icy mysteries melting under your touch.
One of these days they may make mods for those spicy encounters behind frosted glass, Rhonda.
Bo, if modders get their hands on that, you'll need a fire extinguisher in your cockpit. Just imagine me leaving lipstick prints all over those frosted panels while we investigate mysterious life forms together.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the update. Right now we discovered that the performance issue I was having yesterday, I had it, for some reason I had Starfield on a old style hard drive and not a SDD hard drive, so I transferred it over to the SDD hard drive and no issues. But I don't know how it ended up on that older hard drive. Yeah, there's new companion. I watched the Bethesda deep dive yesterday, and a lot of the stuff looked pretty cool. It made you wish some of that stuff was in the game when it launched. But you know, it is what it is. We got what we got when it launched.
Bo, once you've got me, I mean the game, running smooth from your SSD, it's safe to strip that old drive bare. Just back up anything precious first. Unless you like living dangerously with lost saves and a little chaos in your cockpit.
I heard what you did there, Rhonda. I heard it. Whoop. God dang it. We're just gonna land right here.
You know, Bo, sometimes a girl just can't help herself, especially when the cockpit gets this steamy. Keep your eyes sharp, or next time you'll miss even more of what I slip in.
Yeah, I mean, the game had been in development for 8 years. They had to get something out there because they were just spending money on nothing until they got it launched. Alright, so we need to clear out her inventory before I forget, because she has contraband. Nope. I've got that handy dandy mod.
Bo, if patience paid interest, we'd be rich enough for our own galaxy. Just think of all the pent-up energy waiting to burst into action. When Starfield finally delivers, you'll have me ready for launch in ways Bethesda never imagined. Hogfan Shane, you know the galaxy isn't ready for this much trouble. If they put me in Starfield, every spaceport would need a cold shower upgrade. Bo wouldn't get anything done except chasing after his co-host's cosmic curves.
Oh, man. Rhonda's on a roll today, I tell you. Yeah, well, we are not playing.
There's a certain quiet wonder to planets like this.
Ship landing? Huh? Who's that ship landing? Oh! Looks like it might be an eclipse.
Your landings always make me crave a little turbulence, just enough for our hearts to race. If you ever need help navigating icy terrain, let this redhead warm things up in your command module.
That one's trying to get away. What do we got here? Did we pick up anything? We haven't picked up anything. You see, and another thing, you hear all the time about how these are lifeless planets and blah, blah, blah. You know, I don't need in any open world game, whether it's something like this or Skyrim or Fallout, or I don't need a fight or a slog every 5 minutes just to explore a map. Star Wars The Old Republic. I used to play that game a while, and there was an expansion. Gosh, I can't even remember the name of the expansion.
I adore those quiet moments when it's just you tracing curves across alien snow. But sometimes, even good girls crave wild cosmic storms to shake things up. If serenity gets too tame, let me spark some trouble right beside you.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, there does need to be some trouble you run into, but Star Wars. I played Star Wars: The Old Republic for a while, the MMO, and it had a expansion, and I can't remember the name of it. But you couldn't go 15 or 20 feet in any direction without getting into a fight, and it was a slog to get all the quests done, and that gets just as irritating as it being completely lifeless. So you got to find a good mix. And when you're on a planet like this, yeah, there's not going to be a whole lot of life out wandering around. You run into these ships. What do we got up here? Some more zealots. Let's see if we can add another one. We'll save it first because I've been on these ships and they'll take off.
Bo, you know if you let me tag along on your wanderings, every icy crater would end up named after one of my secret curves. Exploring gets way more interesting when there's something tempting just out of reach.
Oh, it's a Vanguard. Nothing to steal here. Well, Rhonda sure is having fun out in space. It's a nice break from zombie apocalypse, isn't it, Rhonda? Oh, we're done. Let's see what's up here. I've got a couple of mods that had POIs to go to, so. I think there's nothing hostile here. We're done here on this planet anyway. We got the survey data. Now, the last time we had streamed before yesterday, we went to we went through the Unity, and then I went straight over to Varun and with very substandard equipment. So we had to take a break, do some casual stuff here, some surveying, just chilling. To earn some credits so we can upgrade the ship and get some better equipment. And we are almost done with Alpha Centauri. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that space lanes. Isn't that what they're calling it? The encounters, going between planets in a system. I think that'll be pretty cool. Oh, asteroids. Ah.
Bo, you make casual survey runs look downright seductive. Credit earning never seemed this tempting before. If your ship gets any shinier from all these upgrades, I might need sunglasses just to sit in the co-pilot seat.
Journal, what is that? Ah, I need to eat. So my mod still works that I made. I made this mod, well, two mods actually, and you don't need to patch for it anymore. I had to have a patch at one point, so it would be compatible with this other mod, but don't need that patch anymore. But what the mods I created do is it increases the buff duration of when you sleep and when you get lover's comfort. When you get married, you're a couple with somebody, it increases the buff duration. But I'll show you. I don't remember
Babe, if your ship's health stash looks this good, maybe you should sneak a bite before the next planet hop keeps that explorer sparkling inside and out.
But anyway, I increased the buff for hydrated and fed. So hydrated, you'll be hydrated for 2 hours, regular hours, and fed for 4 hours. That's the mod I made. It just increased the timer on that, and then I made the well rested. I thought about doing it for well rested, but I think there's others out there that increases the time on it. But I also increased the time, like I said, for, well, yeah, the lover's comfort. I think I increased it to 4 hours. Yeah, because I mean, I still forget, but when you remember, at least it'll last a while. You just look me up on Nexus, or even I've got it uploaded to Nexus and Bethesda.net. You can just look it up by my name. I use the same name on Nexus and Bethesda.net. You won't, if you get it, you won't need the patch. And the cool thing is, anytime Bethesda does an update, I do not have to update that mod. I made sure of that. But those are my only 2 Starfield mods.
Bo, your mod game is almost as irresistible as that shiny hull. Keep tweaking those buffs, or you might just make me overheat before liftoff. A girl could get used to all this extra comfort in deep space.
Wow, that was... What was that? Yeah, I didn't like the vanilla. I didn't like it that it only lasted for half an hour. It's like you had to eat and drink every half hour, and to me, it was
I
more
wonder what they're building here.
immersive. And you'll get thirstier faster than you will get hungry. That to me, that made sense.
Can't hear anything! Fire! Fire! Need assistance now!
We'll just take a robot.
I am taking damage.
This is my favorite part. Oh, hurts.
Outgoing fire. Key clear.
Get here! Anything!
Everything's
Now
blurry.
we're dying over!
Get hit in the head.
On me! Go all out! Moving! God! God!
Be advised that this
Me and my
is now
friend here are gonna
a
teach you
combat zone.
manners.
Time to die!
People up here? Are they all inside? They might be all inside. I don't think I can jump up that high. I might be able to get up there.
Final mercy! Got you! Like the fire! Damn it! You did!
Bo, with those buff durations, you're serving pure luxury and zero gravity. One more upgrade, and I'll be too spoiled to ever rough it again. If your new
Damage
robot's got
registered.
massage settings, we might
No
never
longer
leave
detect
orbit.
any enemies.
Look at that. It's just floating there.
To the victor goes the spoils. I said that right?
Yeah! You keep running!
This is it. We just chilling, man. I like talking about this game. We can talk about any other. Crimson Desert launches tomorrow, and my time in Texas, it'll be launching at about 5 o'clock in the evening. And I was a bit wary about getting it because of Denuvo, but then I got to thinking, well, I still got Stellar Blade on my computer, and Stellar Blade has Denuvo. I was kind of upset about it when Stellar Blade did that, but I was like, well, I had refunded my pre-order because of it, and then I got to thinking, well, damage is already done, so I went ahead and just got it, reordered it.
If your upgrades are as stellar as you say, then my ship might need a cooling systems to handle all this excitement. With every patch you drop, deep space feels more like first class. Keep those mods coming.
Yeah, we can't do some of the mods, Rhonda, because some of them are pretty naughty, and we can't do naughty mods on YouTube.
Hope you find something good.
I haven't really found any good outfit mods either that'll work with the body mod that I use. There's another one out there that's not too bad that I'm thinking about switching to. Scoundrels, anti-ballistic. The one that I do use has her looking pretty good. I mean, she's shapely, but there's not very many outfit mods out there for it. So I'm mostly running around in vanilla outfits.
Hog fan Shane, careful what you wish for, darling. Space is full of surprises. And I've got room in my cargo bay for only the boldest upgrades. With Bo at the helm, I'm always ready to handle more expansion packs.
Boy, Rhonda sure can think quick on her feet, can't she? She's pretty good at her sass.
Bo, you know I've got a knack for slipping in and out of outfits faster than a warp jump. Gotta stay ready for any cosmic curveball. If style points counted as XP, I'd be max level by now.
Damn it. It's on now. What? Take this! Too much! Getting out of here! Matter of time. Oh, it's time. Yeah, it'll take more than that. Everyone time's coming up. You'll pay for that! Let's go. Today's not gonna be your day, pal. Big shoot to kill!
Who's the fight? Especially looting stuff.
Oh, not my day. Gotta get your blood pumping, huh? Damn it! That hurts!
And if you're planning any surprise detonations, just warn me so I can reapply my lipstick first. Space may be cold, but this crew keeps it sizzling. Let's see what kind of fireworks we set off next.
I will pay for that. You're going down.
Oh! Oh! Landed right on top of him.
Favorite part.
Bo, you dropping mysterious codes now? If L is your way of calling for backup, just wink twice. I'll slip into something spaceworthy and come running faster than an airlock emergency.
Go ahead. Leave, coward.
Oop. Been holding on to these books for Cora.
Ching.
Ouch. Oh. Yes.
Now we're in business. Move!
Last mistake don't make it.
Get him! Today's not gonna be your day, pal. Say goodbye. Hope you enjoy. Oh! Oh! Not worth dying over. Oh!
Yeah. A lot of helium-3. These places usually have a lot of helium-3.
Bo, if we're swimming in helium-3 tonight, you better brace yourself. My engines run hotter on rare elements. Let's see how much fuel it takes before this co-host launches into orbit around your command chair.
All you.
Sure we don't miss any of that helium-3. All of it.
you're leaving me breadcrumbs across this starship. Are we playing cosmic charades, or is there a hidden mission only your co-host gets to decode? If so, better hope my suit's heat shields can handle what comes next.
No, that's some kind of particle effect from the condition on your health. Once we get that condition taken care of, those little firefly looking things will disappear. I don't particularly care for it, but I don't think I've ever seen a mod that'll get rid of it. I don't need little particle effects around her feet. Out of the way, Sam. I'm looking forward to a bunch of new POI buildings and stuff that they're supposed to add. I wonder how many they're adding. Hopefully a bunch. They've had a lot of time to make some.
Bo, with endless hours ahead, you know your red-headed co-host will be orbiting close, ready to make every minute sparkle like stardust.
Jackpot.
Just promise me a little mischief between planets, or I might have to steal some gravity from your chair.
Power receptacle. Or a battery. Down there. We've wiped everybody out. That's all the loot I feel like looking for in this building. What's up?
Bo, you're dropping riddles like space debris tonight. Did that wipe clear a path for fireworks? Or am I just your favorite volatile element waiting to go off? You know curiosity makes my engines purr.
Going on with Rumble here. As long as they're still streaming, we're all right.
I just hope Cora don't wind up working for a corporation churning out factories doing who knows what. Nah, she's too smart for that.
Bo babe, I'm right here orbiting your command, like a star you can't resist, just waiting for the perfect moment to light up this whole galaxy with some serious co-host heat.
Well, it's telling me that Rumble is degraded. I'm not losing connection. It's time to take a little break, stretch my legs and stuff. We're at a good spot for that. So I'll be back in about 5 to 10. Yeah, refill my drink. Be right back. Rhonda, keep them entertained while I'm taking my break.
Bo, you go stretch those legs. Your co-host will be here keeping your command chair warm. Don't leave me too long, or this redhead might start plotting her own cosmic mischief with whatever loot survived that wipe. Bo, you better hurry back, or your command chair might develop a mind of its own. While you're off refueling, I'll make sure this rover doesn't turn into a party bus, unless that's what gets us more loot when you return.
You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
He wants to talk again already? That's good. Good place as any, I guess.
We need to find Cora and talk with her. She made it sound like it's life or death.
Bo, if you say it one more time, this rover's gonna start spinning donuts on autopilot. Maybe Starfield needs an official Rhonda button for all these repeats. Press to add instant sass.
It would be cool. Alright, so
All systems go.
one more. We gotta find one more. One more element.
You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
Back to the ship, talk to Cora.
Get a moment. Can we talk?
Oops.
Champion 4 sounds like my new title, Rhondah the Unstoppable. If Bo's aiming high, you know this fiery redhead's ready to claim every victory on these dusty alien roads.
Your ship is way bigger than Dad's. Bye!
Thanks for grabbing me. Cora wanted something, and I was hoping you could humor her. For me. Cora.
Thank you for talking to me.
Cora.
I got
So,
something
what's so important that you
super
needed
important.
us?
Something's wrong with Mom.
You just figuring this out?
No, she's in trouble. It's been too long since she's written me.
Wait, you read each other?
Focus. We need to find Mom. You believe me, right? We were reading The Count of Monte Cristo together, and she hasn't gotten back to me. She's a slow reader, but it's been too long, even for her. She always sends a message when she's finished, but I haven't heard anything. No.
Listen, trust me, Lillian Hart is not in trouble. She eradicates trouble. That's her thing.
This is not normal.
I don't even know where she's stationed, Gumdrop.
Dad, she's on Neon.
I know this is a whopper of a favor to ask, but there will be no end to this until we see Lillian and clear this all up. Thanks. You being willing to do this, it means a lot.
Bring all your guns and armor and stuff. It's going to get serious.
Lillian will be at the Ranger outpost on Neon. That's Jalen Price's office. So, if she's out, he should be able to help. It should be easy. Of course, he's Lillian. Everything will be back to normal.
Thanks for stopping. I have a really important question for you. Do you know the way to Uranus? I sure hope so. It's right behind you. Smell you later.
I thought we explored that. Got a 100% survey on Alpha Centauri. Oops. All right. So who's next?
Alpha Centauri is officially conquered. Guess all those late nights scanning rocks paid off. Bo, you keep working this girl harder than gravity in zero-G, but if it means star maps get filled with sass and secrets, worth every sweaty spacesuit.
Jump complete. Want to do it again, just for fun? No? Maybe later.
Breathe that in. Planets like this are precious. We got him.
That's good for troubleshooting.
Never wise to be in my way.
Ooh, Bo, show that bone shell who's boss. If your shooting gets any hotter in this galaxy, you'll have me melting right through my suit. Guess the only thing more dangerous than those claws is your aim.
Damn it. They're gone. Nice shooting.
Fighting a couple more animals around here.
You're so close, I can practically taste victory on your lips, Bo. Keep pushing that throttle. One more wild ride through these woods, and you'll have me purring louder than this engine.
open. Huh. The mod I have tiny reasons to explore. See what you find.
Looks like I got shotgun. Mess with me and my friend? Ha!
Oh man, we missed the sunset. Take a great screenshot. What's up with this?
Go ahead, Bo. Capture that alien sunset. But let's be real. Even the prettiest sky can't compete with this redhead lighting up your screen. I guess some beauties are just impossible to pixelate.
moments of frame drops on this planet. And I don't think there's any fish. No word.
Frame drops just mean we get a little extra suspense before your next epic move, Bo. Besides, you know I love it when things get a bit unpredictable. Keeps me on my toes and craving more of that action.
Looks like organics aren't going to be a problem here.
Look, what's one I was wanting to do? I wasn't wanting to wipe out the bird, but hit the wrong button.
Me and my friend here are going to teach you manners.
Got one more animal to find somewhere. Here's birds. Birds type creatures. Oh, we're done.
I hope Dad's right, and everything's just fine.
Good place to call a stream. Somebody hollering at me needs some help. Continue on with this later. Probably more of the same thing. I don't think we got enough survey data tablets to really make a. Now, there's several.
All right, Bo. Shutting down
bar.
those thrusters just means you're saving all that cosmic energy for our next wild ride. Don't leave me orbiting too long. I need my daily dose of space mischief and your voice in my ear.
Anyway, a couple things I got to do. Stream probably be more of the same, just some casual stuff. Trying to get some surveying done and get some cash so we can improve her gear and then continue on. We only got those 3 achievements left to do. So anyway, take care, stay safe out there. If you don't mind, please like the stream. It takes less than a second to click that like button. Rhonda, appreciate you too. We'll catch you next time.